on Facebook.
Have you liked me? I like you. I like you forever.
At Signature Club A by Adrian. Yes.
Absolutely. Well, we like you, and this is our last show with Adrian for the visit.
So we're going to show you how much we like you.
We are.
Wait till you see our deals.
She's not kidding. All the girls, you know, because, you know, we're all girlfriends, and when I'm in the makeup room, I mean, from Suzanne to Lynn to Mar, everybody's like,
every product.
Have you tried the tool? Have you tried the tool? Have you tried the tool? Well, guess what? For less than you would spend for the tool alone, do you have bags? Do you have puffiness? And I'm talking upper or lower eyelid, guys and gals. We have a Beauty Best Buy. It is half off, first time and only time that you've seen this for this show.
Oh, yeah.
For this show,
well, we
Adrian.
just didn't have enough. We just have a few hundred of them. What this is, a deep puffer. It will bring down the puffs on your eyes. And what you're looking at are 3 products. You're going to get an upper eyelid fix. What that is if you went to a plastic surgeon and you said, my eyes really are not in good shape.
Right.
He would say, let's fix them, let's pick them up. Well, we're going to give you the cosmetic upper eyelid fix. Then Antarcticine. I actually went to the Antarctic. That's how desperate I was with puffy eyes. When I say, or when we both say, we sit in that back room and we all talked about what can we do for the puffs. I look 100 years old at 8 in the morning. Well, I heard that there was a product, Antarticine, in the Antarctic. Can we just show that picture? And I took the I went to the Antarctic.
She even looks cute in a parka.
Literally found who. It's hysterical. You'll see all the pictures here. What you are looking at is we went to the Antarctic and found this ingredient that is underneath the glaciers. Could I find a more difficult place to find a product? Now, that's a whale. And I'm in that boat.
That's dedication, folks.
Yeah, that's dedication. But what we wanted you to see, we brought the product back. It's a puff deflator that a woman in the Antarctic that was a scientist found. It took all her puffs down. Well, we put that in the kit. Then we're going to give you an upper eyelid lift. This is platinum. Platinum works like a magnet. It's a metal, it works like a magnet. You put it on your eyelid, and it will pick up your eyelid.
Right.
It will just pick up the appearance of the eyelid. So if your eyes look like they're half shut, remember, everything falls down.
It's true.
Here is the key to the whole thing, the eye tool. You don't turn it on. It turns itself on and off, and all the girls use it here.
We're all crazy about it.
Suzanne went to her doctor, and the doctor said to her, you know what you do? You have to go like this 150 times a day.
Oh, come on.
And yeah, if you want a facial, they'll tell you to do it. Now, how many times this does it? 9,000 a minute.
9,000.
9,000 a minute. So if you put this on 9,000 instead of 150, what it does is break up the water retention.
It does. Adrian, I'd like for everybody to see the value, because when I said this show is mind-blowing to me, here's what I find jaw-dropping.
This is going back right after this show. We got to say that.
Yeah, it really is, because normally we sell the Supercharger on its own. Because remember, the Supercharger is it's a separate tool. That's $100 normally. Then, of course, you get that ElectroCharged upper eye lift. So you get the eyelid fix. That's $46. And the big thing for me is whether you had too much salt on a steak. And the great thing about this is I don't care, men or women, I don't care what age you are. At some point, I know you've looked in the mirror and go, ooh, I look tired.
Yeah, men can do this the same way if you have puffy eyes.
Everybody.
It's a registered medical device as a therapeutic massager.
It is.
So it really works. All you do is take your Antarcticine, put it around the whole bottom of the eye. Then you're going to take your upper eyelid fix, and you're going to just take a little bit of it and you're going to put it on the eyelid. Now watch what happens. It will pick up the eyelid, and the skin is very thin there. That's why you don't use the same thing that you use under the eye. You need something that's going to hold it up. Then you take your tool. Now this will move that water retention around that you just can't get rid of. So you put it on and just work on it, work on it. Now you don't have to do it very long. Take a look at her before, take a look at her after.
I know.
Now, sitting in the same chair, the same look at the difference in her eyes.
Hey, by the way, there are only 400. And girls, if you are like me, just the cooling action, because lately I just have been putting like a cool eye cloth or washcloth on my eyes, right?
You know what? How many times have we talked in the green room?
Right.
Bobby, Suzanne, you, me,
Lenny,
all
everybody.
the girls, everybody, Lynn, on what are we going to do? We went through the tea bags. We went through all that medicine that is supposed to be used on the other side of you. Well, that we tried. We tried everything. And you know what? Nothing worked. When we finally found the tool that brings down the puffiness, put on her before. Again, I want everyone to see the before and the after. It makes such a world of difference.
It does. And by the way, immediate and long term, which is fantastic. That little upper, I say little, the upper eyelid fix, guys, it takes a little drop. And you have to remember, Adrienne is famous for her makeovers in Hollywood. In fact, she's famous on the red carpet for the temporary lifts that she does on the red carpet. She really kind of put, those temporary, look of lifting on the map. So this is specifically designed for that eye area. So whether you have hooding like I do, or you love your salty popcorn like I do, I mean, we love our life. And this is an issue that I think most of us, men and women, deal with, some of us daily, at any age, and we're doing a half-off sale for this show. So basically, for a little over $20, 30-day return policy. We even print the return label on the box. Try it for yourself. If you struggle with these issues, as most of us do, then definitely try it. When I looked at that list of what causes eye bags, Adrienne, I could check off probably every single one on that list. Right, Midge?
Do you
Seriously.
know, it's so true. Fluid retention, you wake up in the morning, if you use any kind of eye drop, if you use any kind of cream on your face, it could blow up your eyes. Aging, genetics, fatigue, your every allergy, there's something around you, everything is gonna blow up your eyes. Your diet, sleep deprivation. I love sushi, but the next day, oh, God, I hate myself. My face looks like the Sumi wrestler.
I know. The only thing not on that list that irritates my eyes are ex-husbands.
Oh, that as well. Yeah,
so if you could,
do.
add that to the graphic later, that'd be great.
Yeah. Now, what we want you to see is the Antarcticine and the lift. Watch this. The lift just goes on the upper eye. Watch one eye. You do the whole eye from the lower all the way up. You're watching? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, look at the difference.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that an amazing thing? Just pick it up, pick it up. Now, one more time, I'm going to take the little machine. You don't have to turn it on and off. The tool goes on and goes turned on and on and on. And take a look. Now, this is a 73-year-old woman. Am I making you younger again? 4. Okay, take a look at her before, take a look at her after, and you can see the difference. It picks up the upper eye lift. Look at how that picked up her eye.
Oh, nice.
Look at the difference in the lining on the eye and the before and the after. Look at the under eye area, and you can see why you use this. And again, if you asked anyone here, certainly including me, what to me I couldn't do without, I put this next to my toothbrush because otherwise, you know what? Oh, it's gone.
I know.
It's gone.
You have to stop.
Yeah, I have to. I love it, so I can't.
Don't hang